this panel holding gone, and it's time to solder. So, sand, it's pretty stationary. I don't feel that I need to go through and solder every joint to hold it from moving. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just start soldering. I'll just apply flux and then start soldering. I'm intentionally not going to go up to the edges while I decide what I want to do with my border. It appears that I don't have enough here. It's not moving comfortably. Maybe I should have tacked my pieces. But let me get this fixed and cleaned up. Kind of stalling for my daughter to come down. So look very beautiful, but it'll keep them from sliding. About these. Lines are kind of thin. Through here. Yeah, the little lines on the little branches, kind of small. It's time to do these little berries. Okay, I'm gonna do around the berries now. I was initially thinking about putting some kind of reinforcement around them. Okay, I'm flipping it over before I do the berries. So they're tacked in, but I'm gonna flip it before I actually solder in the berries fully. So I don't know why I'm approaching it this way. I just feel like I want to. Basically what I'm doing is taking tinted wire, conductive wire, and extremely thin, and I'm lacing it within the berries a little bit. So there's a piece, there's some there, and there. I'll put some over here. I'm gonna go up in there. But I'm just trying to reinforce them, adding it in there so when the solder flows around them, at least this will be like kind of like in concrete, how they have the little bars. I don't even know what they're called. But I know that I see a little griddle of bars in there. So I was considering thinking that this would help. Reinforcement. That'll be good. Just get it tacked here, maybe. That doesn't want to jump up. Seems like something should be here. Down. And that helps close up any gaps. Let's see, where was I? Right here, so right by this, right in here. That's where I just filled in. So you can see the little bars going across if you look down in that hole to help make sure that everybody's got something to adhere to. Gives the solder something to grab onto, maybe. I don't know, it kind of makes me think of the cement thing. A little. That one doesn't have any, and this one doesn't have any. There's no set way to do this using reinforcement like this. I didn't watch any video on it or nothing. I just decided to do it on my own. Okay, I'm still in the back. I feel like I had deja vu, so hopefully it was a good one. It's gonna stick wherever the foil is. And I'm just gonna gently place it and lift up the solder lines little by little as I go. I'm gonna have to let it cool. I am just gently coating the solder through around them. Go ahead and put some solder around these berries. Okay, next side, and see how much I want through and how to work that situation. Probably shouldn't be really good putting the hand into flux. I need to know how hot things are. Okay, let's keep going. That's flux boiling out. Anytime you see any bubbles, it's flux boiling out. Oh, the berries changed things up a bit, didn't it? No, it's not so smooth and pretty, but it will be before I get done. So we'll move to the front and get some of this craziness to lay down. I know it doesn't look right now, but it will. It'll start coming together now. Sometimes when you're doing art, it doesn't look like it's going to be right until it is at the very end. If you watched a painter, if you watch someone doing stained glass, if you've watched anyone doing their craft, sometimes during the process, your mind's going, what's going on here? And then all of a sudden, you can see what they see. And then there it is. Yeah, that's exactly factual. It appears that I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I haven't ever used beads before, so we're learning as we go. This looks good, this looks good. Let me get a little flux. Lovely. Yeah. This looks beautiful through here. A little thinner than I wanted right through there, but that's got to have a lot of appreciation for the thin and thick lines. Because everybody's serving their purpose to make the piece look brilliant. It's coming out nice, actually. I mean, it really is. I mean, it doesn't look bad with the kind of thick and thin lines in there. I mean, it really kind of does look Christmassy. So, I'm gonna work with the back a little bit more and clean it up, and we'll see what we have. Put a little border on it. Either I'll do hobby came or zinc. I haven't really decided yet. I'll add some hangers, and it's gonna be so beautiful. It already is.